Hello! Hello. Yesterday was a little bit of a short one, but I'm hoping today will be longer because I'm not freezing to death. I like the cold so much that it lulled me to sleep yesterday on stream. Lexus, that number is mind-boggling. Like your streaks are out of control. I thank you so much. That means so much. I think I've said it before on stream, but like when I see those big streaks, I'm just like, oh my gosh. I guess it's a good thing I turn on stream because somebody likes it here, you know? Thank you so much. I'm sure I assume you're gonna be off to work soon. Because I think you usually leave around now, I'm not sure. But it's good to see you. I got my coffee. I did a ton of grinding so that hopefully we can make some progress, because this boss was whooping my butt. 2 hours, then it's sleeping time. Oh, okay. Okay, so what I did was, specifically, I wanted to grind until I got this. I don't have any clue how good this heal is going to be because I haven't tried it. I basically like leveled to the point we got it, and then I was like, save and quit. So maybe this won't even matter, but maybe just the sheer number of levels I got in order to get this will matter. I have no idea. But this will be hopefully our main heal for the party. We finally have it. Level 44. Our healer gets their main healing ability. Assuming it works. It's a very different type of functioning heal than what I'm used to using in Etrian. It's basically like preventative regen healing, I guess. It's really just regen healing. It's really all it is. But it's also our only way to heal the entire party. And actually, it's not even the entire, it's one row. So that's the other thing. I'll have to like set up on both rows. And then, yeah. It's definitely not as straightforward as just like a medic where you're just like, oh, everybody's hurt. One turn, full heal everybody, you know? But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm starting to get a little concerned that the way I've built my party is a little bit too like when we're gonna go fight something, like I have a lot of like turns of prep to reach our full potential because there's a lot of buffs, there's debuffs, there's like and now with all these orders, like for Louise to be fully set up, she's got like to put her healing order out, she would have to put her guard order out and her attack order out. Like she's got a lot going on, can't do everything in one turn, you know? So we'll see. Okay. I managed to kill a worm off stream and a dragon. We were super close on stream yesterday, so I'm not incredibly shocked that I pulled it off. After getting like 10 plus levels or whatever it was. Also, we have the per turn healing that's conditional on Louise, but we also have, if Louise is alive at the end of the fight, there's a full party heal that goes out. So you see we're not like full health, but we got a little bit, and I'm very low investment in that ability right now. It's Triumphant Cry. I only have 1 point, and it's actually pretty nice. I can actually chill out in these fights that are not like the main fight. I actually probably should have just run from fights so that we can get to this boss, but habit. I was grinding on this floor. Oh no, we're getting beat up. That was a little bit rough. It's okay, Luis has quite a bit of TP now, so our little individual heal doesn't break the bank too bad, but all right. But I'm gonna use my shortcut. So I fully mapped this too when I was grinding. Oh, we're gonna run. You can see my little auto path up there. That's where I had it on auto, and I was like watching YouTube and just killing stuff. Oh. Hours and hours. Okay, so we need to cross the laver to get to this room. Which sucks, because I would like to be fully healed, you know? I probably should have waited to heal until we got to the storm. Again, we should be fine. I don't think TP is going to be our problem in this fight. You tread the scorching floors of the large hall and enter a small room where Olympia waits. You are here. This is the Hall of Conviction, where the Deep One's god is imprisoned in seclusion. Olympia points to the door behind you and moves on. It seems the intense heat affects her little. Beyond this special door is the Hall of Conviction. Excuse me, hiccup. And the Deep One. Have a care. Oh my god. I'm under attack. One sec. Oh. Have a sip of my coffee. Ba-ba-bum. That's weird. I just noticed my... Sorry. Huh. My activity feed's broken. Oh well. Olympia then produces a key and uses it to open the door before you. As you enter the door through the small room, a small figure stares at you from the corner. It appears human, yet aspects of it are clearly other. It looks somewhat like a young boy, but its crimson eyes glow eerily as they gaze at you. How long it's been since I last supped. It's an indistinct hoarse voice, but as it mutters, you feel an intense sensation of menace. In an instant, monsters appear from nowhere at the child's feet and fall upon you. I reread that because this time we're gonna win. Probably. I guess I'm gonna start with... So it lasts for 3 turns, right? All of these do. All right. Primal drums. Whoa, it's a big heal. That was almost 100 HP. Huh, with 1 point. Okay. Okay, I think they do ice, right? We'll focus him first. Strange seed. We'll protect the back row. And I believe we want to do Volt, right? What I figured out. Magic parry. Okay. We can heal all that. Okay, good. All right. Almost a full heal on that. All right. Ice wall. Strange seed again. We'll go for attack. Pavel's got a chance for multi too. I've never seen it actually proc though. Oof, oof. That actually was rough. That was really rough. Okay, we got a headbound and an armbound though. All right. Revoke's gonna wear off, so we gotta re-up it. We can still front mortar. Do a lot of like buff checking to make sure I'm doing the right thing here. Strange seed, because we still haven't gotten him. Okay, so we can wait to protect order until it's actually gone. So what I'm gonna do instead is guard order. Front row. Bolt you. Nice. The dis element wore off. Okay. So we're good there. So now we can ice wall. Wolf Howl's still up, so I'm gonna front mortar. But Eagle Eye is not up, so we do that. We're to protect order front row. Oh wait. Oh, provoke counts as a freaking buff. I guess we'll find out how this works. So it'll be interesting to see if one of these gets replaced, which one gets replaced. And or if it doesn't, and we can have 4, but I don't think we can have 4. So I may have messed up. Okay, and then we need to primal drum again. Primal. Headbound, perfect. Okay, what happened? We lost attack. I guess because it was the one that was going to run out the soonest. I mean, honestly, I don't need attack. I'm not attacking. So that really worked out. The order that I have them set up actually really works out. All right, so we ice wall. We wolf howl. We limit. Eagle eyes up. So we strange seed. We protect order back row. Primal drums is up, so we volt star. Bound, nice. Oh, bound the arms on him. Okay, so attack is gone from Tavo and Swindle, so we're gonna re-up it now. Right? No, I think we want to guard here. Because otherwise guard will get replaced. Nah, I'm gonna do attack. Ice wall. Front mortar. Strange seed. We'll do actually, let's do attack for Zan. We might kill him. Got him. One down and a head bind. Very good. Very good. Okay, so we're gonna provoke. Actually, does it even matter now? I think we just want to ice wall at this point. Okay, wolf howl up. We want a front mortar. Eagle eye down, so we want an eagle eye. Let's put attack order front row. Primal drums is up. So we... Oh, I just realized I gotta redo everybody's turn. Limit. Nice. Front mortar. Eagle eye. Attack. Is it on the front row? Yeah. Attack front and Primal's up, right? Yeah. Primal's up. Volt. I realized a problem. I just pushed off their heal buff. Dang, Tavo. Oh, no, I didn't. I thought for sure I did. Okay, so Protector needs to go back up on front row this turn. We'll do ice. And I messed up because Tavo does not have TP this turn. I considered giving it to him last turn, but I thought like, oh, okay, I'll just wait. Because he's not fully out. You know, actually, we'll do this. We'll do attack. You'll give Tavo that. And then it was protect. Gotta go back up on them. Primal Drums is gone. So Primal Drum. Dang, he still does so much damage. Even with a basic attack. Alright. All 3 buffs are up. Front border. Should go down here. Oh, you're still headbound too, is the thing. I'm gonna attack with you. Party buffs. We don't have protect on back row. Okay, she should die, I think. Pablo's doing crazy damage to her. Not quite, okay. Okay, so we got attack to do on the back row. Looks like Wolf's Cry ran out. Okay. Or Wolf's Howl. I'm not even gonna re-up it, we're just gonna go. But I will do attack on back and Volt. I don't even know if she's weak to Volt. It's not doing as much damage as it was to the front guy. It might just be that she's very magic resistant. She's clearly not physical resistant. Yep, there she goes. Did it. I'm hoping we get the moon key for this because she used the moon key to go in this room. The child before you gazes at you with curiosity as you defeat the Piscine grotesqueries. That is a word. Its eyes are filled with joy and wonder. It is clear that it takes delight in your presence. Despite its rapt expression, you wonder when its blood and flesh will again become monsters. Huh. You're not quite sure whether to draw arms and attack or attempt to parley with it. Quietly see how things go. As you quietly observe the childlike being, it seems to eventually lose interest in you. You come not as sacrifices to me. High hints. Contrary to all appearances, I am rather busy. The being you know is the Deep One then closes its eyes and ceases all movement. Now do you see? That is a Deep One, mankind's worst and most fearsome enemy. Olympia speaks, having apparently entered the room without you noticing. This childlike thing is their king, called the Eldest One. You have seen how it spawns. The Abyssal King captured it over 100 years ago. It has been sealed in this hall ever since. As Olympia tells you this, the Deep One smiles from time to time, listening with closed eyes. I am not king yet, in human terms. I would be something like a prince or princess. Olympia glares at the childlike being, then looks back to you and resumes her speech. You know now of the Deep Ones. Your duty to the Abyssal King has been discharged. Olympia then directs you to return to the Celestial Palace to meet again with the Abyssal King. After looking once more at Olympia and the Deep One, you decide to quit this Hall of Horrors. I think she ignored the very important thing he was saying, which is that he got a papa. That there is one stronger than him. At least that's what I gathered from that. Why am I walking? I should just use my thread. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Went to the wrong place. So you've returned, explorers. Olympia tells me you met the Deep One and lived to tell the tale. What you met was their eldest one. It's funny that they call him that, or her, when it basically said it wasn't the oldest. A dreadful thing who dwells in the abyss and spawns young. When I learned of that threat as Armoroad's last king, I fulfilled my duties to protect mankind. Ancient lore of the royal family speaks of evil presences lurking in that abyss. Our source was Yggdrasil, a mysterious yet wise tree that towers in the center of our city. Yggdrasil granted us with superior technology. In return, we swore to protect it from the evil. Does the tree talk? Maybe he doesn't mean it literally. I accepted and submerged a part of Armoroad to the ocean's floor. We fight that evil to this day. Am I giving you too much to digest? It is important that you understand this matter. If you have any remaining doubts, then loosen your tongues. You're Armoroad's last king? You have the right of it. As the only male heir from Armoroad, I am the last of the royal line. In a more peaceful time, I would have wed and lived a normal life. The calamity that transpired 100 years ago forever changed my fate. According to Yggdrasil, that great quake caused the evil slumbering deep within the earth to awaken. At that time, the evil spawn rose to Armoroad, resulting in many gruesome assaults on the people. Yggdrasil claimed that only by sinking to the abyss could I prevent the evil from stirring. I obeyed and submerged part of Armoroad, along with soldiers who vowed to fight the evil with me. We did this to save hundreds whose descendants still live above. Such is the duty of a king. How are you alive? Like, did you like become a partially a robot? What is Yggdrasil? Yggdrasil is the world tree. It may be difficult to credit, but I can converse with Yggdrasil. Okay. So it's not like it talks really, it's just that this dude claims that it talks to him. You know what I'm saying? It would also, I guess this like all-knowing tree thing, I mean, he does have that like chest that kind of looks maybe robotic. It could just be armor. And his arm is like kind of robotic. So he's like part robot or something. But also, how does, I mean, like, I guess the tree passed upon knowledge of technology. Is that what we're saying here? The tree didn't just like poop out technology. They can actually make it. Since ancient times, only those of Armoroad's royal family have had this skill. I guess that's what makes you the royal family. It was knowledge gleaned from Idrisil that brought advanced technology to Armor Road. But it is not necessary for you to believe me, so long as both Idrisil and I know. What is Olympia? Olympia is my faithful friend and servant. She is a powerful woman who supports me in my struggle. But that was not the intent of your question, was it? She is not human. Hers is a life born from the forbidden knowledge given to me by Idrisil. She moves and speaks as humans do, yet her strength is far mightier. Try and treat her as you would a normal person. What is this evil? The king of the deep ones I had you meet. Better to call it a god, for them that is. For humanity, it may as well be a demon. The deep ones revere it as it slumbers deep underground. Idrisil seals it from awakening and running amok. That is the large tree's chief purpose. Perhaps you think all this quite absurd, but remember what you saw below and try to understand. But I have not explained yet why only the Deep City deals with this evil. I shall now do so. The evil lurking in the abyss is aware of humanity and thrives on emotions such as fear. Wow, this is like really funny because I've been watching Welcome to Derry, and I recently watched the It movies. I think it was 2 movies. Are we gonna go fight it in this game? Should Armor Road's populace learn of this evil's existence, even Idrisil could not hold it. And so, the fewer who know of the evil, the better. That is why we of the Deep City hide ourselves. Now that you know this truth, you are honor-bound to join our struggle against the Deep Ones. But first, I should reward your service in traveling to the Hall of Conviction as I asked. Take this. It is also a king's duty to encourage fine work, after all. Bro, I need so much money to get my crazy weapons. But I have a separate favor to ask. It is related to your guild. Hear my request. Yes? Good. Tell them, Olympia. Travelers from Armor Road, your home, have entered the Deep City. Some have even passed the Hall of Conviction in the 3rd Stratum. Well, that was fast. Going as far as they have means provoking the Deep Ones. This is bad for all concerned. It would be better if you went to dissuade them rather than myself, that is all. And so we stand. I hope you succeed in finding the trespassers and coaxing them away. Try to resolve this as peacefully as possible. I am relying on your skill, explorers from Armor Road. Okay. I didn't even look at weapons and stuff, actually. Whoa. Well, that's kind of fun, isn't it? It's got 2 agility, 2 speed. Kind of pointless. I mean, the speed would be really nice, actually. The one annoying thing about my tanking is that when I go to provoke, I often am the last person to go. So I might actually get that. Alright, we don't have whatever that is. Ghost Keel. I did get Swindles a rapier. Naval Ram, I feel like has gotta come from the whale boss. But I checked and the whale boss doesn't seem to respawn. So that's been kind of weird. But I feel like it's going to be like this weapon where it's going to be crazy expensive. But it's like really good and worth. Because if I check, look at that attack value. The artwork is so good. It really is. I love it. Yeah, so this, if I had the money, I could get it. And then protection. I feel like we just want tech on him. Really. I don't really care about anything else. I don't know that the attack value really affects magic attacks. Maybe it does. But I don't think so. Statue finger. Huh. Well, whatever that is really good. Whatever that comes from. Oh, that's a big upgrade. Have I been slacking? I guess I have been. I really don't check their gear very often. I should check it more. So, I feel like armor is the last thing I check. Because I just... Wait. Oh, I guess because she's a monk. She could have been wearing this stuff the whole time. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Oh, no. All right. Yeah, put that on. Oh, no. Oh. I didn't even think of... Oh, with excellent flame tolerance. Oh, it's like fire defense. Okay. I was like, I didn't think you could get, like, fire attack on your clothes. Okay, that makes sense, though. Okay. Sure. Give that to Zan. Alright. I'm happy with that. That's fine. I don't like to go crazy spending. Okay, so we need to go back to Armor Road, I guess. Ah, it's you, Sleeps. You look pretty exhausted. The heat in the cave's getting to you. Stay hydrated. By the time you notice how thirsty you are, you'll be on the brink of death. I've fought in high temperature conditions in the past. I know what a lifesaver water can be. Oh, and I also learned how great ale tastes after a long day of fighting. Okay, so he's not who I'm talking to. Probably Sonatus then, right? Did you get the princess's offering to the Deep City? Well done. The princess was looking forward to greeting you on your return, but she isn't feeling well now. She's gone to rest in the Porcelain Forest, down in Armor Road's depths. Porcelain Forest. I'll tell her you're back, but for now, you should go back to the Deep City and observe what you can. Okay. Do they just want me to go deeper? Is that what's happening here? Ah! Long time no see. Thanks to you guys, I can go off in search of new treasure. So relax. I ain't gonna cadge anything off you today. Ask me anything you want. What's this? This is the red iron scale. It's one I got when a rattle Nazuchi dropped it. They're stuck on real tight, but zap one with the volt attack and the scales peel right off. Try it, you'll see. Just don't let anyone else in on our little secret. Hey Lola. Welcome in. Hey there, it's been a while. I hear tell that the path to the lava cavern's been opened. So, seen any dragon eggs? The magma makes it a popular spot for dragons to breed their young. Those eggs hatch into dragon pups, but if you aren't careful, they'll start calling for their mama. Oh! Ah, crass explorers who pick on monster kids get toasted by their parents or asking for it. I actually didn't know that would happen. When we tried hatching the eggs, we weren't in the area where the moms were, so makes sense. Okay, I think we just have to go deeper. Now that we beat that boss. Ugh, the soundtrack is just so good in this one. I can't get over it. Okay. Where is... what's her name? She in here? No, she's not in here. Maybe she's in the this tavern? How goes your exploration of the molten caves? I hear the heat's something else down there. Bright too, from what I'm told. Even though it's underground, the rocks give off such light. It doesn't change the fact that it's a very dangerous place to be. Don't let yourself forget that. Okay. Hold on, wait for the good part. Go. The soundtrack's so good. Oh, gosh. I just need to, like... wait, I gotta check real quick. Unfortunately, it will stop the music when I check. But I want to check... is there a version of this? Is there DLC that's the soundtrack of this? It's so good. No, it doesn't look like it. Man. Dude, I just want this on like a playlist. And we just listen to Etrian music like all the time. Is there just soundtrack? I don't know. Maybe there's like one I could get separately somewhere. Let's see. Etrian 3 HD soundtrack is like sold separately. The first thing that came up was somebody with a mod to replace the music in the game. That pisses me off. Blasphemer. Blasphemer. It's on Spotify. But I think that's for the original. Rate that person. Yeah, no, I'll have to look into it some other time. But dang, it's good. Like every track is so good. Did you have like a mission? Let's see, are you becoming accustomed to the Deep City? We have many lost technologies here. Why, the Deep City owes its very existence to those technologies that allow us to survive here. We have Idrisil's power to thank for it all. Olympia and even myself rely on it too. Okay, he's definitely part robotic. Someday, you'll see the might of it so with your own eyes. Okay, but where do I go? Let's see. I trekked the Explorers Guilds. He told me I gotta talk to my people and tell them to stop. But like which people? And where? Hmm? Where are they hiding at? Tell my people don't stop cooking. Yeah, I don't know. I can't go in the room with the boss anymore. Wait! Oh, that other door! The other door! Surely it's the other door. I forgot about that door, because she... Oh, God. I didn't mean to do auto. Well, here we are. Just kill him. Quite a few etching. I saw that the like the original one is for sale, but I don't know if the HD soundtrack is like different or higher quality, or I have no idea. I'll have to look into it for sure. It's so good though. It's a banger soundtrack. Like, I always like the Etrian soundtracks, but this one is just, like, in particular, a banger. Yeah, I completely forgot about this door because she kept blocking me, so I just, like, forgot it existed. Yes, let's go. Okay. Campsite. Nice. Love a campsite. Shortcut. Love a shortcut. I knew this was here. Okay. Now we've got a door. Now you all good. I need to look up. I see an FOE. FOE be peeking. We got another peeking FOE. Are these dragons? They'll probably leave me be if they're dragons. Okay. So, yeah, they're dragons for sure. We'll try to be a little careful, you know. Okay, so that goes like that. Okay, we have to cross lava. Okay, so this goes here. There's a path. Oop. This Piney sucks. I did actually order winter socks. After yesterday, I was like, all right. Yeah, they're supposed to show up this week. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, I can see that goes that way. We've got a little turn here. I also got sweatpants. I'm on it, man. I was like, all right, you got me. I'll cover my legs. I'll do it. Winter socks. Winter socks. Winter socks. That's funny. Okay, so I'm not even gonna say anything about the clothes that you need. Yes. I'm a hobo, it's fine. You can say it. You're fine, Lola. And I mean no disrespect to actual hobos. Okay. Elephant with bug buddies. No. Are those bugs or lizards? I don't even know. Your hobo-ness is what makes me think, dear, you need a few things? Yeah. I'd say it runs in the family, but it's really just me and my brother. We're both kind of like weird with that stuff. Like, my brother would get in trouble all the time because like he'd come home because he's 3 years older than me, and he'd come home and my parents would get so mad because they're like, what happened to your shoes? And he's like, what do you mean? And like his shoes are just, they look like they're just made out of duct tape. Because instead of buying new shoes, he just duct taped them every time a part of them started to fall off until his shoe was a duct tape shoe. Yeah, he basically made shoes. Okay. Pretty much mapped out this floor. I just didn't step on any lava. I didn't need to. It's interesting about that moon door. I wonder if there was anything else in there besides that guy. Or girl. I'm not really sure which. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, they were being very, they're kind of like making a riddle out of their existence toward, like, they were like, instead of saying they were not the strongest, not the most powerful, they said, I'm more like a prince or princess. They're very, like, purposely vague. Oh, you said hydrate. Sorry, my, activity feed is broken. I can see chat though. If I catch it when it happens in chat, I can see it, but my activity feed is not working. So thank you for the hydrate. Okay, so it goes one up. Excuse me. I want to be careful doing the walls this way because it's so easy to like misjudge the distance or something and then draw the map wrong and then miss an area because I drew the map wrong. Wait, what happened? Why are you guys... I said hydrate. Oh, chat. What is this? Shock? Bum, bum, bum. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Also, I don't think I got sick yet. I managed to stay pretty warm. And then I heated up this room, so hopefully we can dodge all that nonsense. Yet, like it's inevitable. I mean, you know it is. We all know it is. Who are we kidding here? Yeah, I like your raccoon emotes too. Which streamer are those from? Mm. I'll have a shot ready. H2O Delirious. Gotcha. Is that also where the like the cute little masked guy that you use for waving comes from? Yeah, that one. The same one. Oh, nice. Yeah, they have good emotes. Okay, we made it. Wait, why did I put a door here? That's not a door, it's a staircase. Crazy. I'm turning into Juan. I don't, there's no distinction between a stair and a ladder. They're the same thing. Oh my gosh. See? No, I just got it from you. It's not that you're right. It's that it's that my brain. You damaged it. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. It's basically like water. Okay, but lava. Gotcha. Water and lava, the same thing. Heard it here first. Okay. We've got... This doesn't make much sense, I know, but it's what I use for platforms. So, here we go. Um, I guess they kind of helped me out because they drew that. You know, I'm just not gonna. I'll do it like this. Bum, 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 bum. As you walk down the narrow paths of the lava cavern, you find a thin rock jutting out. Looking closely, you see that the rock is adorned with clearly man-made decorations. However, the stone has nothing to do with your current task, so you leave it be and walk away. That's gonna be a quest. Oh, what are you? Flame lizard. Your arms look uncomfortable. I am so sorry. The stone has everything to do with my curiosity, though. Yeah. That'll be relevant later. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. Mining spot. Plastic rock. Corundum. A small crevice is visible. All right, impassable from this side. Okay, okay. Yawny puss. What? I assume it puts you to sleep. But what a name. Yikes. You heard me. You heard me right. Oh. As you walk the scorching caverns in the undersea volcano, a figure appears before you. Ah, look who it is. I don't think my old man pierced it. I said, Yawny Puss. Okay. It sounds like I'm saying y'all need puss with a heavy accent. But that's not what I'm saying. I was saying yawn, like when you yawn when you're tired, and then a Y, and then puss. just to clarify, okay? Yawny puss. Oh, I had thought to encounter the Deep City soldiers, but it's only you. Come to stop me, eh? The young man, Kujira's manner and smile are both insolent. Insolent? I hadn't mentioned it, but in truth, the Senatus and I knew all about what's going on down here. What? Nuh-uh. No, you didn't. We knew. Yet still we sent explorers into the labyrinth in search of the Deep City. It was all in anticipation of this day, says the young man while gazing at the lava. The princess is at the center of it all. The Senatus and I fought so long, all for her sake. What is going on? The young man has an oddly far-off look as he speaks, as if he's reminiscing. Listen well, Sleeps. You do not know the truth of this matter, or who your real enemy is. Oh, I guess I don't. Go to Armor Road, listen to the Princess of the Senatus, then the truth will come to light. Kujira makes off as if to leave the room, still speaking to you. Decide for yourselves what is true and what is worth fighting for. It can only come from you. Do you understand? Then go, mutters Kujira as he blocks your path without meeting your eye. It seems you have no choice now but to return to the Senatus and hear their case. Oh. Alright, well, I'm going to keep exploring and then I'll go up there. Ooh. You find a small crack. Ah. Well, that's convenient. Oh. Treasure. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, coupon. I need this for future? Oh no. As you proceed through the cavern, you find 3 evenly spaced holes in the ground. According to Swindles, it is the nature of wild moles to store their food in holes like these. If you're willing to take Swindle's word for it, you can try fishing around in the holes. Center hole. Swindles skillfully pulls out one potato after another from the hole. Swindles explains that these tubers are called cassava and that they're very nutritious. When the other party members take a bite, they find the light taste gives them a second wind. And as that added bonus, Swindles also finds a strawberry inside the hole. Ooh, fancy. Okay, that's actually everywhere. Shockingly. Although there was a treasure. I need to mark where it was. I'll laugh on a rainy day when you laugh at this. Where was that treasure? I really should have marked it when I saw it. When will I learn? It had to have been a lava section because I saw it across lava. I just don't remember which lava. There's a lot of lava. I don't think I saw this. This is too far. All right, well now I'm losing my mind. Maybe it was the other floor. It's gone forever. Actually, I shouldn't sell any of this until I know what I need for quests. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god. This is Scott, the monstrobiologist. My research in fossils continues. Can you find monster bones for me? You are accepting this request? Thank you, as always. This request is from the monster researcher, Scott. Remember the fossils you found before? Scott is thinking that those fossils are related to monsters that live in the lava caverns. If he can research those bones, he might be able to fill in gaps in the biological history. So, we are wanting you to get monster bones from creatures living in the lava caverns. I hear you can get these bones from flame lizards, cave elephants, and stegosauruses. It should be a breezing for you. Go to it, explorers. It seems there's a hidden hot spring with its source in the lava caverns. Oh, I've found that before. Didn't mark it. I'd like someone to investigate this. All right. Are you accepting this request? It was made by Audie, a geologist in the city. Did you know Armor Road is famous for its hot springs? Audie wants you to research them. He has a theory that the hot spring source is in the lava area of the labyrinth. Audie suspects you can find the source on B10F. He wants you to go find it for him. There might be more than one hot spring source. Try looking for them all if you can. We'll be counting on you to get this done. Go forth, explorers. I am Tercel, a sculptor in Armor Road. My next piece requires a piece of obsidian, so I need someone to get it. Accepting this quest, are you? It is easy peasy. Think of it as a relaxing break, yes? This one is coming from Tercel, a sculptor who moved to Armor Road recently. He wants 3 chunks of igneous rock so he can make carvings of them. Sin is sitting over there, just came back from the lava area himself. If you are not knowing about getting that kind of lava, try asking him. I'm sure I can count on you. Get going, explorers. My guild went to pick pomona fruit the other day, but we were attacked by ants. Only I survived. Please avenge them. You're taking on this quest? I really would not be recommending it. After you completed the fruit quest the other day, another guild went to pick fruit too. They were slaughtered. Only one survived. I I'm not thinking you, of all people, should be doing this. It seems distasteful. But if you are the determined, I am not stopping you. The client is Ricky, the survivor of the attack. The quest is to get revenge. Right, bye, Juan. She said there is a secret passage near the fruit tree on B9. She said the attack happened so fast, she barely remembers what happened. Well, you making up your minds already. Are you ready for this or not? It is the duty of all explorers of Armor Road to report on the ecology of monsters within the labyrinth. Welcomes! That request was issued by the Senatus. Something about a book. Have you been going to the Senatus and making reports about the monsters you see? If you have been doing that, just go to the Senatus and this request will be a breeze. And if you haven't, well, this is a good time to make your reportings, yes? Get 'em moving on, explorers. Ugh, I'm swimming in these things. These? Lava beasts drop them if you feed them with ice. If you want the real treasure, you can't take the easy way out with ice, but it's so damn hard. To be honest, igneous rock is practically worthless. Gah! You guys? This is just ordinary rock. It's not treasure at all, so there's no need to tell anyone. It's melted practically all the way down. It'd be cheaper to buy a new sword than to fix it. Oh, my sword? I got into an accident with a lava beast. Wait till you hear this. It was too hard and hot for me to take by myself, so I hooked up with an ice-using gladiator. He had great taste in equipment that fit him. Plus, he was a real hottie. So, we go into the lava area, and what do you think happens as soon as we meet the lava beast? The idiot gets this cocky grin on his face and pulls out a sword. Come on! How stupid is he? How the hell is a gladiator with a sword supposed to use frigid blow? Ugh, I'm so mad at him. Man, drinks after finishing a quest are the best part of my day. Care to join me? Igneous rock? Alright, but first I need to vent to somebody. My guild leader's a real creep. If a new girl joins up, he doesn't waste any time in hitting on her. Just the other day, he was getting static from this monk girl that joined, and he booted her. Just like that. Sure, he's our leader, but the guild isn't his personal plaything. Harmonious, laid-back guild my ass. Oh, sorry. You were asking about the igneous rock? All you have to do is freeze the lava beast on B11. Easy, right? How's the Deep City? I sent Kajura to investigate it, as well as what lies beyond. If you're here, I assume you've spoken with him? Wait here. The princess was around a moment ago, saying she was feeling better now. Greetings, everyone. I heard you saw to it that my letter arrived safely. Thank you for that. As a result, Armor Road's explorers and some of her citizens have been able to enter the Deep City. I hear that you yourselves have freely traveled between here and the Deep City. As you've accomplished so much, I must reveal some of what we have kept veiled thus far. I will tell you the reason for the schism between Armor Road and the Deep City, the buried truth. Once you know the hidden history of Armor Road, I would like you to reconsider your path. Shall I continue? Thank you. Then let me tell you the truth behind the calamity these 100 years ago. Before the calamity, Armor Road had a guardian god known as Yggdrasil. That tree in the center of our city was no ordinary tree, but a highly intelligent entity. In return for its knowledge, the tree demanded that we humans wage war against its enemies. These enemies are the spawn and the minions of evil, the Deep Ones. Armor Road's king learned that this evil is a threat not only to Yggdrasil, but to mankind. That legendary king from 100 years ago, Safe Ride? Decided he must take up arms against the evil. He sunk a portion of Armor Road, as well as Yggdrasil, to the ocean floor to continue the fight there. All happened just as Yggdrasil said it would. And that was the calamity. Was the king justified in his actions? I have had my doubts. I'm trying several methods to deal with it in my own way. I'm sorry, it seems all this talking has exhausted me. Please ask Philodia to tell you the rest. My, that was rather long-winded. I bet you're tired out listening to it. But the princess is right. We have our doubts on what Master Seyfried did. Was it the best solution? If there is an evil threatening mankind, then mankind must band together to fight it. That's what the princess and I think, and that's why I'm using Kujura to find the Deep Ones. If we can defeat them, as well as whatever evil leads them, there will be no need for the Deep City. That's why I want you to go find Kujura and back him up. And tell that king in the Deep City we intend to fight the Deep Ones, so don't get in our way. It's not a mission. Okay, we don't have enough for this, so what do I need? Forge your encounters with monsters and monsters. Well, I did that. Apparently not enough. It's you. You're here to report to the Senatus about the monsters you've discovered. You've been a diligent worker. Your codex has already reached the number of entries we want. Oh, okay. Your reward has been left with the owner of the Butterfly Bistro, so go there for it. Keep up the good work and continue making your reports to the Senatus. Thank you. Okay. Da-da-da. You made your report about the monsters, yes? I was talking to a guard about it. Here's the reward that the Senatus set out. Please take it with the city's thanks. Why not take a break from the adventuring and read your monstrous codex for a while? You might learn something new. Well, until next time, keep up the good working. I don't think I sold. Yeah. Take all these, please. I thought I asked you to halt any intruders, but what business brings you here today? Ah, you have come to deliver a response from Armor Road. Very well. Air it for all to hear. Slay the Deep Ones and their master with man's strength alone. They understand nothing. I have told you before, the evil feeds on human emotion, thereby increasing its own strength. The fewer who know it exists, the better for all. Those fighting it must have tremendous courage. You will not find such courage in the explorers of Armor Road. I charge you with stopping this mad plan. Huh. Is this a real is this a choice point? It's happening because there's supposed to be multiple endings. This does seem like where the conflict, or like where a choice would happen. Like we're gonna pick a side here. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I cannot for the life of me remember where those hot springs were. Like, obviously it's up against a wall somewhere, but... And I know... I think I know that 2 of them were in the same room. I know it wasn't in the first room. It may have been the second room, but I'm gonna guess it was this room. Okay, you hear gurgling. You dip your hand in the water and realize that the spring is far too hot to bathe in. You write down the effects of this hot spring and its coordinates. You go back to the barter board inn. You can try finding more spring sources. Okay, there were definitely more. I'm pretty sure they were all in the same room when we found them. Here's another one. Continue the cavern. You notice a strong smell of sulfur. You approach the source of the smell and discover a stream of hot water pouring from a boulder. You decide to sit here and investigate the spring for the request you accepted. Oh, never mind. Okay, I accidentally double-clicked, which is a thing in this game that really annoys me. I swear it's something wrong with the game. Okay. 'Cause it didn't happen in Etrian 2. I guess that's it. Oh God. Yikes. I thought maybe I needed to kill ants, so... But now I'm questioning. Oh, I have to find the secret passage. Okay. Right. They did mention that. Well, at least I did the hot spring. Oh, yeah. And we need to kill a stegosaurus with ice, right? Or an elephant. But I have to kill you with ice, right? It's not what you're weak to. Didn't work. Am I thinking of the wrong quest? I should really learn to write down what they tell me. Don't have a very good memory. Okay. Just in case this results in some kind of fight. I don't think it will. But we'll heal regardless. A figure is standing within the scorching cavern as if awaiting your return. You've spoken with the princess then. Now you understand the true goals of Her Highness. And I assume you've also spoken with those in the deep city. They have their own desires. Kajira smiles slightly and begins pacing about. You are at a crossroads. I shall remain faithful to the princess. Where will your loyalties lie? Kajira fixes an intense gaze at you to impress the gravity of the situation before leaving. You vow to take his words to heart and think carefully about how to proceed from here. You have met with the representatives from both cities and learned much from each faction. The time has come to accept the mission of the side you feel is just and to lend them your strength. A new mission is available at Armor Road. Defeat the Gatekeeper. A new mission is available at the Deep City. Protect the Gatekeeper. Okay, so yeah, this seems like turning point, change your ending type decision. This is very interesting. I haven't ever run across this in an Etrian before. Okay, let's go back to town. Let me sell a couple things. No. No. Oh, okay. Red tusk. Let's buy a thread. We will save. Okay. So I don't like that the Senatus. I'm gonna go to like more chill music somewhere. Hold on. Let's go in here. I don't like that the Senatus lied to us. Like, they specifically are putting lots of people's lives at risk without telling them what's going on, which is crazy. They're also sort of like almost causing trouble for trouble's sake here. Whereas at the very, like, so even if I just take everybody at their word, right? Nobody did anything suspicious. Everybody's telling me the absolute truth. I feel like they have the worst argument. If everybody's telling the truth, they're like in a bad way. Though they also imply that there was something like suspicious about the king's behavior 100 years ago during the calamity, like that something was up. So there's potential for like whatever he did to be way worse, I guess, if there's some secret happening here. Then the king, I don't think he ever really lied to us, but he definitely kind of like showed us instead of told us at first. Like, he was like, I don't really want to tell you. He kind of was like wanting us to prove ourselves partially, and also didn't really want to just say it unless he had to. But I feel like okay, good luck with your home visit, Lola. But I feel like I can at least get behind his moral argument that he's making. If everybody's telling the truth, I can get behind his moral argument, because he's trying to avoid people getting hurt. And he basically described the thing at the depths as it. Like Stephen King's It. Feeding off of fear. And if that's true, I feel like his actions were the right choice. Like, if everybody's telling the truth, his actions are the right choice. Now, I think everything kind of hinges on that little like hint in Armor Road where they're like, we don't think everything's on the up and up, which could be like, maybe there's some twisted reality where like the Abyssal King, which interesting choice of words, right? Because the mermaid person was being riddly and being shady, and I think they even smirked when they were called king. Which now that I like am thinking about it, I didn't think about it at the time, but I'm thinking about like they call him the Abyssal King. is he the actual king? Is he like it in disguise, basically, or something? Like, I mean, I guess maybe he doesn't operate the way he said the thing does with the fear, but maybe he's just like the penultimate bad guy here secretly. There is a chance that's the case. I mean, I'm sure there's more mysteries to uncover here, so that's like a possibility. The naming is awfully suspicious, especially when you take into account that conversation with the mermaid. It's a weird thing. Also, I don't think he actually told us his name. He claimed to be the king from 100 years ago, but I don't think he actually said his name. Whereas they named him in Armor Road Safe Ride. Well, they didn't say it was specifically him, to be fair, but they said that the king from 100 years ago was King Safe Ride. So, which I feel like I'm pronouncing that name wrong. But on the surface, which I think is what I'm going to go with, he seems like the most valid here. Because the ones up top are just kind of like causing trouble. Like if I believe everyone, I want to go with the deep. What's this place called? Deep City. I mean, like, everybody's a little sus. Everybody kind of lied to me. Everybody's kind of not telling us everything. So it's kind of a lose-lose here. We can't really make a fully educated decision, but I think I'm gonna go with this guy. Welcome back. I have another favor to ask of you. Olympia has discovered what these intruders are about. They hope to proceed into a deeper stratum. The Senatus would say that the deep ones are their enemy and have no intention of turning on us. But I have told you already the reasons why this will end in disaster. In this foolishness. Yeah, so he's not really worried about... Armor Road's like, oh, we won't turn on you, like, we can come help or whatever. And he's like, well, he can't even tell them why. He told us why, but he can't tell the public at large why. That's his argument, at least. That, because otherwise the fear will make the thing stronger and then it will escape. That's his argument. And then their argument is basically just that they want to start a fight. So yeah, I feel pretty good about this from what we currently know. Even though I think there is a chance that somehow this guy is nefarious in ways we could not possibly anticipate. The gatekeeper guarding the portal between the deep city and the lower reaches is a dangerous post. Ensure the gatekeeper's safety. For man alone to brave the depths and defeat the deep ones, what a foolhardy notion. You have seen the deep ones. Hundreds, thousands of them lurk in that abyss. And the evil that unifies them, it is too strong. I guess this is also part of their argument, is that, like, you can't defeat it, so you have to seal it. Which I'm a little against, but I stick with my choice. Humans have no means to stand against it. Foolhardy indeed, but man is regrettably blind to its own foolishness. Before you leave on your mission, there's something I must caution you against. Past the undersea cavern is the colossal gatekeeper created by Yggdrasil to block the path. It has the power to block the deep ones from entering here. Humans haven't a prayer against it. For now, we use its power to buy time until the day we may use Yggdrasil's power in true battle. Hence, you must go to any lengths to ensure the invader does not reach and destroy the gatekeeper. If, for any reason, the invader is allowed to slay the gatekeeper, our plans must be reconsidered. Should this come to pass, report to me at once. I will be here praying it does not. That is the long and short of this mission. Your task is an urgent one. Do not fail us. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and save. And then We have to go protect him. So I assume that this gatekeeper is beyond the room of conviction, where we fought the deep ones. Maybe not, actually. No, I think it's over here. I wonder if this means we're gonna have to fight a group of explorers. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Well, those are stairs going up. Interesting. Hey, here's the treasure chest. Nice. Okay, I found it. Not lost forever, after all. Ooh, a new script. I like a script. Evasion. Okay. Okay. Okay, staircase. I'm worried this is a one-way. Oh, it's not. Okay, good. Interesting. As you walk down the narrow pass of the Lavern Cavern, you find a thin rock jutting out. And closely... Oh, it's another one of these. Ain't that something? Stone Decors. I called it? And we didn't get a quest for it yet. All right, another door. Interesting. Bum, 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 bum. Open other up. Oh. Okay. Weird. I'm not sure the purpose of these extra staircases. It's not like they're letting us get somewhere we couldn't. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. This is a maze, actually. Oh. Hey, look, it's lava. Oh, these were the ones that we need to kill with ice. All right, let's give it a shot. One. Oh, it hatched. That's not good. Okay. There we go. Hey, we got two of them. So we only need one more. Okay. Nice. Got it. You've gathered the materials requested by the client. Take it back to the bar and turn it in to complete the request. Perfect. Perfect. Everybody's actually healed. I just used a bunch of TP, which is not ideal. Go back to running. As you walk down the narrow path to the lava cavern, you find a thin rock. Oh, it's one of these. I don't know what these are going to be used for, but we know where they are. A downward staircase. This is not even close to fully explored, I don't feel like, but... Oh, we got a red FOE, so that's new, whatever that is. Blocking a treasure chest. As you walk through the scorching cavern, you find a heap of animal bones and fangs at a dead end. Hot winds have weathered most of them, but you may still find something useful. The question is, would what you find be worth stopping your exploration search for? Search mound of bones. As you patiently search the mound of bones, Louise finds one that should prove useful. If you're satisfied with your find, you may leave, but there could be more here. As you continue sifting through the mound of bones, Swindles finds one in excellent condition. If you're still satisfied with your find, you may leave, but there could be more to be had here. As you continue shifting through the mound of bones, Swindles finds one in excellent condition. You decide your search has been sufficiently thorough and return to your explorations. Wow! Somehow, that did not cost us our lives. I am shocked. Hey, where'd that FOE go? Hey guys! Where'd that FOE go? Oh, I don't like that. Oh god, there it is. Okay. Is it moving? Oh. That's like a buff mole from like the first game. Where'd it go? It's creeping me out. Where's it going? Where the heck is the FOE? Oh, it's still in that corner. Okay. Alright, alright. Bum, bum, bum. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what? We're just gonna go home. We're gonna go home. It's been a minute. I'm getting nervous. We've got quests to turn in. Welcome back. Did you find the source for the hot springs? Fantastic. Wow, you found 2 sources? I'm sure Adi will be pleased. Say, have you ever tried the hot springs here in Amarode? There's a famous resort here. The springs are popular among explorers too. I love the hot springs. Nothing is beating a good hot bath after I close the bar. You should relax and back and kick in the hot springs once in a while too. Well, here's your reward. Nicely done. I got a bonus. Oops. Hello, welcoming you back. I am seeing you have the igneous rock. It must have been a breeze for you. Thankings to you, Tersil will be able to make some amazing art. Here's the rewarding for you then. If we have another jobbing, I'll let you know. Leveler. My name is Finity, and I craft accessories. I'd like some materials that can be mined in the 3rd stratum. This request is coming from the famous accessory designer Finity. Are you wanting it? You're always bringing back rare stuff from the lava caves, yes? It seems Finity heard of your reputation for finding all kinds of new things. He wants you to mine for the rarest possible mineral. I'm sure you can do it. Go, explorers. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-dum, bum. I am going to take a stretch break. I will be back. Winter makes me feel so cozy. I'm back. It makes me want like Christmas cookies. I want like the Pillsbury gingerbread, or to get like the Starbucks Christmas whatever you call it, Christmas syrup in a cup, you know. Oh. Okay. Back to exploring. We still have a lot of mapping to do in this stratum. This has felt, just in general, all the exploration in this game compared to the previous two is so much more in-depth feeling, like earlier. Like, look at this floor is freaking crazy. It's like so much to explore, you know? Uh-oh. Oops. We got the jump bonus. Hey, welcome in. Okay. Let's go. I think I'm just gonna go to the next floor for now. Let me go ahead and heal. There's still parts of this floor we haven't explored, but I'll do kind of a hybrid here. I think there's probably a faster way. So that's not here. This is here. There's no way, right? Double it. Legs. That's what I was hoping to get with that. Very nice. Okay. Front more. Fire. Yikes, you actually hurt. We got him. 0? Zero? Since when? Huh. Okay. Yeah, why did I get nothing for killing it? There we go. There's a shortcut. I knew there had to be a faster way. As you proceed past the magma, you detect a breeze blowing from a fissure in the wall. The cool breeze is refreshing against your sweaty skin. You consider taking a rest here. However, the blowing wind carries on it an eerie sound like the growl of a fearsome beast. While at a loss for what to do, Xanderly tells you that there's nothing to fear. The astrologer Xanderly explains that the sound is caused by wind echoing through the cavern. If you are tired, you may rest here without fear. You decide to take advantage of the serene, serendipitous breeze and relax your aching muscles. Nice. Thanks, Xanderly. Oh, another shortcut. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. There we go, shortcut unlocked. Easy peasy. Yeah, this floor will be much faster to go through now. Okay, now back to the scary room. I just don't understand how they're moving. And it freaks me out. Maybe they're moving pretty normally and it just didn't seem like it before. Oh God. No. Take. Only strawberries. Maybe the Ratatouilles are like Papa Dragons. They'll come running if I fight dragons, baby dragons. You're in my way. I don't know if you know that you're in my way, but you are in my way. Okay. The crazy thing is, they definitely move. I just really don't know what triggers the movement. And that's what's freaking me out. I know they move. Is it combat that moves them? Is that what's happening? Didn't move that turn. Yeah, neither of them moved. What's the trick? Oh, he looked at me. I don't like that he looked at me. I don't like that. Would he have attacked me if I stayed, maybe? Oh, no! Okay. I'm just gonna go for it. thing is, they definitely move. Something triggers them to actually move because they were in different places originally. Like this one over here was blocking the chest, and I don't remember where that other one was, but it wasn't over there. My only thought is, I think at some point, maybe the dragon, a group of dragons got a preemptive on me, and maybe during that, they moved. Maybe. So here's dragons, right? They move. Wait. No, they didn't move. What? What's your secret? Tell me. They looked at me. That's about it, though. I'm gonna have to poke one, and I don't want to lose my progress, but I gotta poke one. Because it's in my way. I was blindsided. Poison dragon. Poison could be rough. Okay, so my guard, mortar, strange seed, protect. Oh, ice maybe? Maybe you don't like ice. You don't look like you'd like ice. Lizards don't like ice, right? Oh no, it's party wide? Oh god. Alright. Ooh, headbound. Nice. We did damage. We did damage. Let's do that. Ice seemed fine. I can't imagine it's weak to fire. It was like 100 and something before. Parry. Okay, Volt. It is weak to Volt. Okay. Nice. Line. Wait, let me check. Okay, yeah. Front. Do that again. Okay. Let's do this. This. Your head's been bounced! Get wrecked. Okay, I'm making sure that... I was like, the moment I cackle like that, I should check my surroundings. Just that more FOEs aren't on the way, like last time. Okay, so we can do front mortar. This. We want protect order on the front line. We want primal drums. Oh no. It was inevitable this would happen. A double hit from Tavo! Let's go! Okay, we're gonna do provoke. We're going in this time. This is all allies. Good. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was the bind that I upgraded to 7 or if it was the ailment one. Boom. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Got him! First try. Easy peasy. Don't even know what I was afraid of. Let's go. Okay, poison dragon. I'm glad I didn't get into a bunch of fights on my way down here. Okay, let's do firewall. Bum, bum, bum. More multi-shot because that was awesome. Swindles hasn't leveled yet. I feel like one more level of this would be huge, actually. It's already it's so much stronger than I would have expected for level 1, but I think it's because I maxed out form key. So it's just helping it out. Also just need to like double check my notes because I don't want to misspend points. I misspent points compared to my plan when we were playing Etrian 2, and it was really sad. Okay, yeah. No, I'm doing that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we maxed out Fire Up, Ice Up, Volt Up, and Dark Ether. So now I can start getting Singularity so we can capitalize on hitting weaknesses. We also have an incredible TP pool on Zan at this point. It's actually very good. So once I max out Singularity, it's going to be like no problem to start working on the individual ability levels. Because like, I don't even think they get that expensive. 22. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yawn out of nowhere. I didn't like mess anybody else up, did I? Please say I didn't. Okay, so this is fine. Tavo. Yeah, we're gonna max this. That's what I thought. Okay. Swindles, we didn't get points. Okay. Beautiful. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba. below. Still don't know what makes them move. Very concerning, but... Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Ooh. Oh, it's an anteater? It's tilted. Literally. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. This seems important. Maybe? Oh, okay. So... Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Chop. I think I am gonna have to get what was it called? Keen nose on swindles, because we haven't gotten a rare from a gather in forever. Like, originally I wasn't spending the point because I was like, we keep getting a lot of rares on our gather attempts, but I guess it's harder to get them in the later levels, maybe, potentially. I know it's obvious, but this is a maze. This is quite the maze. Let's see. Okay, so we've looped back around. Oh, wait. Impassable from this side. Darn it. There we go. Now that's a shortcut. Let's go. Mining. Hey, fancy. Okay. Your family's playing Etrian 1 right now? Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Oh, I'm so glad if I have anything to do with that. Okay, let's see. Okay, treasure. Hey, money. Payday. Bum, 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 bum. Door. Ah, it's a campsite. Oh, we're back here. Okay. I want to check this wall. All right, just check. I found it sus. Okay. You've been there. Interesting. Possibly not serving a purpose. I don't know. Is this another case of he's in our way? He is, actually. How rough is it to get back here? It kind of depends on where these platforms are. If I like, do platforms reset if I go home and sleep, or are they just like left where I left them? Because that would change things considerably. I don't want to waste TP items if we don't have to either. And that's pretty much the only way I'm going to beat this guy. So I think we have to go back. All right. Sell some things. And some stuff. Let's buy 2 thread. Let's turn in our quests. Okay, only one. Welcome. Did you just get back? Were you able to get the requested item? You found something rare, you say? Really? Show me, show me. Oh, this is Pyrargyrite. You're turning this in, yes? Oh, so beautiful, so amazing, this fantastic-cool. Hey, you know I'm helping you out all the time, yes? Maybe I deserve a present. Haha, I am the kidding. I'll make sure to give this to Finity. Here's your rewarding. I hope to be working with you again sometime. Critical belt. Okay. Yeah, we're in a weird spot with swindles. Let me check. Swindles. Okay. So we could go put the point in Kane Nose, which I wanted to eventually. But what I'm trying to get was swashbuckling. But honestly, I don't attack with swindles very often. Maybe I should. I could also put another point into Eagle Eye. But I think Keen Nose is like obviously causing us, like we obviously are not getting rares anymore. So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, and Lady Luck is pretty good too. Okay, because I was planning on maxing these two out. Kind of forgot that I was doing that. Yeah. Okay. But that's good for now. Back in we go. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Bum, bum, bum. Uh-oh. Yikes. Yikes. I see. Ow. Ow. Okay, let's heal up. Okay, so I want to get back to this corner over here. Let's go this way, actually. He moved. I don't get it, man. I'll take it. I just don't get it. What makes them move? Bum, bum, bum. Well, that's interesting. Doesn't get me anywhere, but it is interesting. I could take the pad south of me, down one, then I could take it to the side. And I can't go anywhere from there. Hi. What if I go, this way? So he's just blocking, like, up. Actually, that's not what he's blocking, is it? Maybe it is. He's just blocking a little rock path to there, though, I think. You're the one blocking something potentially progress related. Okay, so that other one will get us to treasure. Looks like the top one. Yep. Okay. Frost jar. Okay, gets us where we've been. Okay. Yeah, okay, I think I have to fight that dragon. We know we can beat it, so... You are not weak to any elements. Ah, but you are weak to pierce. So that's what happened there. Okay. Protect. We'll do attack. No. Both. Okay, front, attack, fresh, fire. Line guard. Front, eagle eye. Protect. Fire. Surprised I didn't kill him. There we go. Very close to killing him. That last turn. Okay. Not too bad. Also, we're on floor 12, so there should be a boss on this floor, actually. But we're getting this for sure. There we go. Shortcut. Oh. As you weave your way through the scorching labyrinth, you come across a familiar figure. So we meet again, but this time we appear to be on opposite sides of the matter. The young man smiles sardonically. I feel like I've heard that word before. And continues, his gaze aimed at the door further in. If we follow divergent paths, so be it, but if you think that you can stop me. With that, Kajura lays a hand on the katana on his shoulder and lets fly with a piercing aura. In response, you tighten your guard, to which Kajura reacts with a crooked smile. You are sorely mistaken, Guild Sleeps. As you are distracted by his aura, Kajura throws open the door behind him and rushes through. If you leave him be, he could destroy the gatekeeper. You must give chase and stop him from proceeding any further before that happens. As you enter the room, you see a gigantic construct covered in steel looking about the area. It must be the colossal gatekeeper dispatched to prevent an incursion by the Deep Ones. What you do not see in the room, however, is any sign of Kajura. And to make matters worse, the colossal construct catches sight of you, making a dire sound. Its eyes gleam and it rumbles slowly into motion, coming unmistakably for you. Like it or not, the gatekeeper has perceived you as a threat, and combat is now unavoidable. Well, damn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. He looks like he gonna do thunder shit. Let's do that. Let's go for a bind, I guess. Ice? Maybe? Oh, God! Oh, that's his weakness. Oh, is that because I have singularity? It'll tell me now if I hit a weakness? Minor problem, though. He gonna kill us. I don't think we can run. Yeah. The gatekeeper. Wait, what? Head? Body? I can't. I can't. I can't. Let me out. Shoot, man. There's just no shot. Oh, it's over, man. There's no way. I'm like indecisive whether to even try, and it's not really a good place to be. That move is crazy. They're 996. Wow. Yeah, let's save our data. It's fine. I don't know how much progress I just lost, actually. I was rough. I also kind of feel like I messed up because, like, I agreed to help the other people. I feel like we kind of went back recently. Man, this stratum's been tough. I leveled like more than 10 levels since we got to this stratum, and that boss was like not taking that much damage in the grand scheme of things. I think maybe we could do it though. Not sure. I just really feel like story-wise we did something wrong, or like I shouldn't have gone in the room, maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think we lost much progress because the only chest that's not open is the northmost. I think it's mostly that we just mapped things. And since I saved my map data, I think we're fine. Okay, I see. That's the room it was in. Okay. How do I get over there? This way? That's unfortunate. That really hurt. Okay. So that's a boss room. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Was it this way? Yeah, okay. Got really turned around. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Double hit. Nice, Tavo. Nice. Good, good, good. Okay. Now, be a little smarter. Something I didn't notice last time because I was so excited. Was that my shortcut was right here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so now if we leave and I save, when we come back, I have a shortcut right to that enemy. And the lizard is dead. Not that we don't even have to go through the lizard anymore to get there. Let's also check, can I get better weapons? What's the deal? Can't get that. Oops. That is better. Also, the 3 slots. Actually think I'm just gonna do this. Oh, I don't have like luck. That would have been perfect. I literally just forgot what we were fighting right now. Why can't I remember what just killed us? Oh, the sentry. Okay. Jeez, my brain is gone, guys. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So no. Flame book gives tech. Oh yeah, could we forge? Can we forge tech now? We can. Water spine. Okay, we have these. Let's give more tech. Great. Okay. What can we add to his weapon? So this is a 3% boost to attack or something like that. I guess like an ailment would make sense. Or an affinity, excuse me. We go like all in on ice or something. I think that's what he was weak to, right? I have no idea anymore. I think he was weak to ice. So I think this... All right. Oops. And we'll buy a thread. Go back in. And we should have a relatively, like, quick trip over there. I do have to step on lava, I think. I don't think the lava's avoidable. It's also, like, faster to step on lava in some places. There is a tent, right? I think there was. So we could do that if need be. Dang, elephants are so fast. Causing me troubles. Okay, from here we can heal up. Okay. Shortcut. 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 Oops. Down. Okay, we're on the floor. Then we gotta go shortcut. Oh my god. Thank god we got away from that. Okay. Alright, here we go. I feel like we literally just got tricked by Kajura to kill the gatekeeper for him. Sucks, man. Alright. Oops. Wolf Howl. Eagle Eye. Tech Order. Primal Drums. Bolt Wall. Mortar. Strange Seeds. Attack. Ice. Oh my god, dude. I hate that. And we have Boat Wall too. Like, it's just crazy that that's still a one shot. Okay. Actually, no. Let's do that. Are you kidding me? How do I recover from this? I guess my other option, like, I didn't do guard order, and maybe that would have been enough just to live first turn. such a long trip down there too. That is rough. I'm super hungry. I know it was another short stream. I'm sorry. Oh, we're still in the same stratum too. This one's rough. I might need to grind even more. I don't know. Get my ass handed to me. It's so fun though. This is such a good Etrian game. Oh my god. Like, I was so excited for it because of subclasses, but it's so much more than that. Like, there really is some like really extra special magic in this one with the level design. Like, it's so good. And the banger soundtrack. We've got a whole like section I've barely touched that's like the sea exploration. I could like go do that, I guess. The weapon customization, yeah, like there's so many good things in this. Like, it's really good. And then we've got like story choices and like a whole second city. I mean, like there's not much to the second city, to be fair, I guess. But in terms of like a bunch of places to go or anything like that, but still, like there's a lot going on with this one. It's very interesting. I know the fourth one has. Does the fourth one have? Yeah, I feel like that's part of what's happening. I think because I haven't been doing the sea exploration, I think that's kind of where like I would have gained power just by nature of like fighting some bosses, maybe. I don't know what else you can find out there. So potentially that's some of why like I feel a little weaker and underprepared. But I also just think that this in general is like, I think I remember reading this somewhere as well, that like this is how people felt about this game, but that it's like it's the hardest Etrian I've played. Which I like about it. I think it's a good hard. It's not like a oppressive hard, but it does seem a little bit more difficult than other Etrians. Yeah, it's just got a lot of good stuff in it. Really, really like it. And I can't remember. Like, I played a little bit of 4 and a little bit of Nexus, and I can't remember if subclasses were a thing in those. I mean, if they were, I probably didn't even get far enough to know that they were. But I assume that that's just like a feature that is now a part of Etrian from 3 onwards. But I don't know. But it's such a good feature. Like, it's really good. I remember Nexus having just like an obscene amount of classes. So maybe they got rid of it for that one. I don't know. And then in 4, which I would love to stream all of this, by the way. I don't know if there's some way for me to really do that with 4 and Nexus. Like, I don't know what way I would do it. But in 4 you had like an airship, and like you had like instead of it being one dungeon, it was like different dungeons. Like they were the stratums were actually separate dungeons, like in separate locations, and you had an overworld that you navigated with an airship. Separate line for minion summons. Oh, they add instead of them just being dispersed in your party, they have their own location, so you could have multiple summoners, maybe, is why they did that. Interesting. Yeah, I recall a class that had like a big coffin line of coffins or something in one of the Etrians that I played a little bit of. So yeah, I'm excited to do that. But this one, I really want to sit with 3, which looks like we'll be doing whether I do it intentionally or not, because it's beating my face in. But yeah, like I'm actually like really pumped about this one so far. Like right now, it's hard to say how I'm gonna feel when we actually like get to the end, but right now I feel fully ready to like beat this and then new game plus and then make different choices and whatever's required to like see all the endings and like go through it. I think it'd be fun. And I also feel like because of the subclass system, and like we'll see how it works. I think this one, your level cap gets raised by beating bosses, like beating optional bosses. So I think this one has a lot more potential for continued growth, and I'm sure that that's by design because they have separate endings. I think like they have built it in a way to support you doing New Game Plus for separate endings. I think that's like the intention behind it, because compared to like 1 and 2, you kind of get to a certain point in 1 and 2 where it's like, yeah, we could level up, you know. But you're like, there's not much like there's not like as massive of power gains as you got early on in the game, which I'm sure will be true at some point here too. But like just looking at like my skill progression, like there is so many more points we could put that would be pretty meaningful in my party. So I think uh I think that we're by the time we get to the end, there will still be like levels that would feel impactful. So as long as that's true, I think that'll make New Game Plus really fun. I don't know if New Game Plus makes the game any harder. I don't think it would need to, honestly. And probably for the best for stream, because that would like speed up the repeat playthroughs if I end up doing that. But yeah, really loving this game. Regardless of how much I'm getting stomped. Oh yeah, the multiplayer. Yeah, we saw that in the like the ship section, right? Where you like you can apparently like barter with other players or something. Yeah. Yeah, and like I think this was the first one to have any multiplayer connectivity, right? Like where you could share guild cards and stuff with Street Pass. Yeah, and fight bosses with players. That's right. Yeah, we took the NPCs in, but I forgot that they told us we could take friends. Yeah. Because only on the sea exploration? Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. Like I feel like this is the like the jump between 1 and 2 in terms of like uh improvement to the formula of the series was far less than the jump from 2 to 3. 2 to 3 seems like a massive jump for them. Like just so much got injected into the series with this entry. Really, really cool. It's just a killer game. I'm loving it so far. I'm so curious after we beat the spot. Like the stories got me super interested too. But honestly, that's kind of always the case for me with Etrian. It's like you just have to get far enough in the game for you to see that there actually is a story. I think my first impression of the series when I started was like, oh, it's just like a make your own story type game. That's cool. I was down for that, honestly. And then I was like pleasantly surprised that like it had a really interesting story and stuff, and like there was like mystery and intrigue and things like that. I think they capture the essence of like you're going on an adventure and there's a mysterious world you don't understand to explore really, really well in this series. So it's really, really nice. I just I just love it. It's such a cozy series too. Beautiful art, great music, brilliant class design, really fun like party comps. Like the I feel like I haven't replayed through entries. Like I guess technically you say me playing 1 and 2 was me replaying, but I played the Untolds, which is very different. But I feel like the party options, the viable party options, I would love to see 4 ported. Yeah, 4 and Nexus ported would be amazing. Port all of them. Port the Untolds too. Port everything. Just give me all of it. Give me all the Etrian for sure. Especially because it'd just be easier for me to stream. But my poor hands can't do the 3DS anymore. But yeah, I feel like the party comp options that are completely viable are like crazy. I think you could like have duplicate classes in the party. Like I go for diversity for fun, but I feel like there's ample opportunity to like have multiple of the same class and things like that. And um like the Lanchnet or whatever you pronounce it from the first two games. I could see you like really going crazy with the what were they called? Chase or link attacks or something like that. Like you could do some crazy things there. We do have chase attacks in this one too on the Buccaneer. I don't know if any other classes have them. But yeah, I think you could do some really crazy things with the party comp because like the classes are designed in a way that's like really really good for like just having a unique combination and stuff. You're welcome, Lola. Anyway, I'll stop yapping. Uh I'm pooped. Um Let me see. I think Alveus is in the middle of an event right now. I think they are building their fox enclosures still. I could check. Let's see here. They were doing like a 60-hour. Yeah, they're still doing it. 60 hours, foxes are fired. They're on day 3. They are increasing the size of the fox enclosure by 8 times. So they are hard at work. They're doing like 12-hour workdays, I think, of building it. And head over there. And if you lurk, you are supporting them. So please do that. They do great stuff. They take care of the animals. And they're expanding to do more stuff. But I plan to be back tomorrow, right? What is tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow, Thursday, we will do more Etrian 3. I will try to squeeze in some grinding at some point before then so that we can maybe make a little more headway. I don't think I need to do another 10 levels for this boss, but we're definitely not as far off as before, but do something. I'll get something done. We'll do that. And then Friday will be Combo Wombo double feature day. We'll be doing PoE 2, which by the way is looking better and better the more information that comes out, and more farming, of course, because farming Friday. So I'll see you guys for that. Bye. Thanks for being here. Bye.